Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is WAITHIRA Tata wa Nairofi. How are you? How have you been? Hope you're having a beautiful day and a blessed day. I've missed you, people. It's our time to join live. Why are you? Come. Today we have a very interesting conversation that we need to handle. Hope you're all well. I hope mko fiti kabisa. Kwa sababu pia mimi niko fiti. And as you join, you tell us where you're joining us from. Yeah. And tell us where you are joining us from. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning, depending on where you are. How are you today? We always start our conversation 10 minutes after starting the live. So we have 9 more minutes to be here to just catch up. To just catch up until 10 minutes, then we can start our conversation. How are you? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Hope you're having a good day. Okoradimo wandu morie anganewe angatiwe. Hi, how are you? We always start our conversation 10 minutes after joining the live, and we are at 2 minutes 30 seconds. That means we have 8 more minutes to go. Then we proceed with our conversation. How are you? How is everybody? Welcome, all of you. As you join us, you can tell us where you are from. I am in Kenya, Nairobi. Tell us where you are watching us from. We always have our discussion, very interesting discussions, 10 minutes after joining the live. This means we have 7 more minutes to catch up. Thank you for your topic yesterday. Oh, welcome, Taus. How are you? How are you? Today we have interesting one, and I want you men to talk to me. Yesterday I was the one talking. Today I want you men to talk to me and tell me what you think. I wonder today. Today is going to be more fire, more interesting. And this one, I want us to talk. I want us to to converse. I ask, you answer. You ask, I answer. It needs to be very interesting because the question that I have for you men is interesting. Okay, so we have 6 more minutes to go. We start our conversation. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our live, enjoy, invite your friends to come and watch, share, comment, like. We are about to start our interesting conversation. We always have 1 hour live with different topics that we talk about, educating each other, learning something new. Learning something new every day is very important, you know. Like, you know, I've learned this today. I can implement it. I can enjoy it sometime later. Is very important. Learning something new every day. And today's topic is very interesting. And I want you men to cooperate and tell me what you think about this topic. So we have 5 more minutes before we start our discussion. And I appreciate the fact that you all join me and we have this conversation, because imagine I was alone and nobody is talking to me. I would be feeling so lonely. Yeah. So welcome all, and never forget that I appreciate you so much for being here. Even your presence is so much appreciated. I am in Nairobi, Kenya. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you currently? Where are you? What's the time where you are? Right now is at 3:35 in Nairobi. Where are you? And what's the current time where you are? Hope you are all enjoying this afternoon, morning, evening, depending on where you are. Yeah. Today's topic is very interesting. I tell you, my people, today's topic is interesting because I have a question for you men. I have a question for you men. Very interesting topic. Mm? And I want you to answer me in all honesty. I want you to answer me in all honesty because it's something that I want you to answer me because I don't know who. I have like 3 questions for you men that I would like you to answer in all honesty. So in the next few minutes, we are starting our conversation. We are starting our discussion. We are starting our discussion in the next few minutes. And I have a few questions for you, men. Welcome to this YouTube channel, WAITHIRA TATA WA NAIROFI. It's a very interesting channel. When you come and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the videos, comment, share. They are very interesting videos to watch. We always have different and amazing conversations. We are always having different topics to talk about. And welcome. Welcome on board and enjoy because there's no other place like here. So, we always start our conversation 10 minutes after joining the live. It is now 7 minutes after joining the live. Yeah. And I have several questions for you, men. Several questions. I would like you to answer me. I would like us to talk about. And I want you men to answer me in all honesty. It's an interactive session. We always have an interactive session. Like you can ask questions, I will answer. I ask you questions, you answer. We interact, it makes it fun when we are having an interaction. I hope you're well. I hope you're well wherever you are. I hope you're having a nice afternoon, a nice morning, a nice evening, and you're enjoying your day because why not? This is the day that the Lord has made, that we may rejoice and be glad in it. And all of you are interesting. I appreciate you so much for always coming to support me, for always being here, for always interacting and having an amazing conversation. I don't take it for granted. You're all amazing. So, one of the question, Taus, are you here? That I would like to ask you, men, is would you be intimate with your partner when they are on their periods? Men, would you be intimate with your partner when they are on their periods? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, tell me why. If your answer is no, also tell me why. I will also tell you my view of if I will be intimate with my partner if I am on my periods. I will also tell you the benefits of having it. I'll tell you the consequences of having sex when you're with your partner, when your partner is on her periods. The other question is for you men, what will you do if you realize that your partner is cheating on you? What will you do if you realize that your partner is cheating on you? Do you continue with the relationship? Do you break up with her? Do you go fighting the man? Do you fight your woman? Do you forgive? What happens when you realize that your partner, your girlfriend, your wife is cheating on you? I know these are very hard topics to talk about, and today I want us to take our time and talk about them. I want us to discuss this topics like our lives depends on them. Yes? Now, let's start with the cheating partner. You've realized that your partner is cheating on you. You realize that your partner is cheating on you. How do you handle it? How do you handle a cheating partner? Do you leave them? Do you fight them? Do you fight the man that you thought or you knew they are with? How do you handle a cheating partner? Do you walk away? Do you forgive them? Yeah? How do you handle a cheating partner? Talk to me. Men, would you forgive your wife if she cheated on you? Would you continue being with her if she cheated on you? Would you call it quits? Would you go fighting the person that she was cheating on you with? Or you'll just say, she cheated and let's move on with life? And the reason as to why I'm asking this question is because when most men realizes that when men are caught by their partners cheating, the first thing that they tell them is, baby, please forgive me. I didn't want it to go this way. It's not what you think. Baby, forgive me. We move on with life. But in my imagination, I'm imagining if a man catches you cheating as a woman, would he forgive you? Would he tell you all those things that, baby, please forgive me? It was the devil that interrupted. Putting it on the devil. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Omar. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful afternoon from Pakistan. You said it was Pakistan? Or US? I don't know. I forgot. So, Omar, will you forgive your partner if you found out that she cheated on you? Would you go fighting the man she cheated with? Would you take your time and forgive her? What will you do if you realize that your partner cheated on you? What will you do? Because normally, when a man is caught cheating, the first thing they tell their wives is, please forgive me. Let's work on things. You cannot just leave because I cheated. And I want to understand, why do you men cheat? Why do you men cheat? Recently, I had a conversation with some men, and I don't know if it is applying to you men who are here. And they said some of the reason as to why they cheat is because their wives are not looking pretty enough in the bedroom. They are not giving them enough sex positions. They are not exciting anymore. Others say they are just greedy. They just want to taste something different. But one thing caught my attention when a man said, for him, the reason as to why he cheats on his wife is because he wants to see another woman squat, whatever it is, that word. And I was left wondering, why can't you make your partner squat or squat instead of going to look for a woman who can squat? And my question was, I asked him, so how many have you seen so far squatting? And he said, only one. So how far are you with this one that you are with because she can squat? And he said, I don't think I can leave her. He don't think he can leave this girl because she has offered him what he was looking for, which is a woman who can squat. And here is my question, man. How important is it for you to see a woman squat? How important is it? How does it change the sex life? Like, if you have a woman who does not get to orgasm and then you go cheat with another one who will get to orgasm and she squats, what difference does it make? Because this man told me the only reason he cheated on his wife was because he was looking for a woman that can squat. And he agreed that he found one who is squatting. And I asked him, are you still with her? Yes, and I'm not leaving her anytime soon. Of course, we need to understand each other and respect each other as much. Exactly. But then again, like example of this man who said he cheated because he needed a woman who can squat. How bad is it? How bad is it? Does it make you more confident in your sex skill, like having a woman who can squat? I want to understand that thing, because it didn't make sense to me that a man can cheat because the wife is not squatting. What if you are the problem? What if you go out there and try to make another one squat and she doesn't squat? So how many times are you going to cheat on your partner because you are looking for a woman can squat? Because you men are cheating because of petty things. I asked, the question was, why are you cheating on your partners? Or what pushes a man to cheat? And I've given one reason. One person told me one reason, that they cheated because they were looking for a woman who can get to orgasm or a woman who can squat. I don't understand. Like, men, is squatting a reason to push you to cheat? Why can't you work on your woman and teach her to squat, or teach her how it feels to squat, or how it feels to, instead of cheating? I am single. Okay, me too. So why can't you just teach that your woman, instead of just going and being with another woman who you're not sure she can squat? I found it very interesting. And this man said, I have tried for 10 years with my wife. I've never cheated for 10 years. I have tried giving her the best sex that I thought I can give. I have tried touching her the different places that I thought a woman should be touched. But unfortunately, she has never squat. She has never gotten to an orgasm. And this thing pushed me away. It pushed me away in the sense that he felt his ego was being bruised. That I'm not making my woman come. I'm not making my woman squat. And it was a reason for him to cheat, because he thought, I need to raise my game, or I need to restore my ego by ensuring that I get a man who by ensuring that I can get a woman who squats. And that's exactly what this guy did. So I think maybe he tried 2 or 3 women and he landed on one who can squat. And I was like, now that you found one that is squatting, what's next? He said, what's next is, I'm not leaving her. I'm here. Are you going to marry her as a second wife? He said he has not decided yet, but he's there for a good time. He's there because he knows he can make a woman squat. So I asked him, are you having sex now with your wife? He was like, yes, just for the sake of it, because I don't want her to start complaining that she's on dry spell, that I have neglected her. And I was like, how important is a woman squatting coming to a man? Does it boost your ego? Does it have a way of encouraging you or making you a better person as a man? I don't understand. Can I ask you which? I'm a Christian, Muhammad. And I didn't understand. I'm still yet to understand. And I said, I'm going to ask other men about this thing. Because as much as I keep on telling men, all women are the same, you don't have to cheat, but this thing sounded very interesting for me. That a man can cheat because the girlfriend or the wife is not squatting or is not getting to an orgasm. And he's cheating because his ego is bruised. He feels like he's not performing. He feels like he's not doing the best to his woman. And he goes out there to prove himself. Yo, you men, he goes out there to prove to himself that, yeah, I'm not weak. In fact, I'm the king. In fact, I'm the best there is and the best there was. Yo, man, I respect you, and I don't know what to say about you. But I also told you one thing. For you to have a woman who is squatting, or for you to get a woman to orgasm, you need to bring her to your side. And by bringing her to your side is ensuring that you are teammates. Because a woman cannot a woman cannot squat if number one, she's not feeling you, if number two, you don't treat her right. Her brain will just snap. And the moment she snaps, there is no way you're going to achieve that goal. And thinking that you can cheat because you didn't get her to orgasm, yo, bro, that's the highest form of selfishness, if I can call it that. That you men are so selfish. Who does that? Who does that? Anyway, that aside, that's your choice. If you can cheat because you don't get, because you feel your ego is bruised. But then again, it is not fair to this woman. It is not fair because you can always take your time and ensure you've gotten her to orgasm. Yeah, you can always take your time and ensure you've gotten your woman to orgasm. It is the best thing. It's one of the best thing to do as a man. Mm-hmm. It's one of the best things. And I've always taught you one thing, men. If you want to get your woman to orgasm, understand her body. I have a video that I've done that you can use to understand your woman's body, to understand the vagina and which parts of the vagina you need to touch, which part of that part you need to touch, so that you can get your woman to orgasm. I've taught you these things, man. And the best part about it is that I teach you from a woman's perspective. I know what I'm saying. I want to be touched here. I want to be touched here. I want to be touched here. I want you to do all those things. Eh? And let me give you a secret today. A man who knows how to handle his woman sexually, he's a 10 over 10. Because this is a man who, no matter how angry your woman is at you, you can still get her to submit to you. And submission does not only come because you give me money or because you teach. It also comes because you're fucking me right. I don't know, man, if you have ever been with a woman, you hit the right places. The next thing, she's cooking the best meals for you. She's asking, what do you want, daddy? You know? And when you're coming home, she was angry. She was not even talking to you. She was not even handling anything to do with you. She didn't even want to hear you speak. I don't know if you have experienced that. But the moment you take her to the bedroom, go work on her, she automatically submits. She starts asking you, baby, what can I do for you? Baby, where can I touch you? Baby, you're the best thing that ever happened in my life. Because making love has a way of cooling down every demon, cooling down every emotion. And this brings me to the point where I'm asking you, men, would you be intimate? Would you be intimate with your partner when they are on their periods? Because I came to realize that some men, when their wives or their partners are on their periods, this is the chance for them to cheat because they are like, oh, I am horny, but she's not serving me. You're discussing very openly. Yes, these are some of the conversations that most people are running away from, but it is the reality on the ground. Most people want to ask questions, but they don't know where to ask. Most people want to know something, but they don't know who to go to get this knowledge or to learn and understand. And now, when each and every day I'm talking here, someone is learning a thing or two. And the topic about sex has been considered a taboo for so long. Even when we were growing up, our parents would warn us about sex, our neighbors, everybody would just be, they don't want us to talk about sex because they considered it a taboo. Okay, let's see. because they considered it a taboo. And when we talk about these things, it becomes very interesting, and a lot of people get to learn. See, I didn't know that a man can cheat because they are not able to make their wife orgasm. I learned something. And imagine if I was not having these conversations openly, how would I have known? I wouldn't have known this thing. That's why I ensure I am open with the conversations that I am having. Yeah, it helps me later in life. Yeah, sure. Use it, grab it, learn something, and ensure you use it later in life. Okay. So I was asking, would you be intimate with your partner when she is on her period? This is one of the things that most people consider as disgusting. It is also considered as a taboo. Yeah. Like, yo, how can I be intimate with someone who is on her periods? How can I be intimate with someone who, these things people think they are a taboo. We should not talk about them. And would you have intercourse with your partner when she is on her periods? Men, would you? Would you? I will also give you my opinion. Would you be intimate with your partner when she is on her periods? Men. Personally, I don't mind being intimate when I'm on my periods. I don't mind, as long as we are very cautious. We are not messing it up, and we are both enjoying, and we are in an agreement. Because I keep on saying, having sex is like being in a football match. You cannot do it by yourself. Both of you need to agree, and you need to know which role am I playing in this game. Okay, so having sex on periods, we call it period sex. It's not as disgusting as we have always been thinking about. And it is something very interesting, because imagine when you're having sex on periods, you do not need to look for lubricants, because she's already wet. So all you need to do is just penetrate. If you're having sex on periods, it also has a way of calming her emotions, because periods has mixed emotions. She's happy, she's mad, she's angry, she's this, she's that. Now imagine you're having sex with her when she's angry. You have a way of bringing that smile back. And I do not find any reason as to why someone will think that it is disgusting to enter a place where you enter when it is dry. And now it is already wet with a period, and you're saying it is disgusting, you cannot penetrate, it is not your thing. So what is disgusting exactly? What is disgusting? I know there are those of us who the sight of blood disgusts them. Mm-hmm. I'm 40. Oh, okay. Hello, beautiful. I'm back. Yesterday I lost your contact. Oh, okay, Oriel. How are you? So there are people who they are disgusted by the sight of blood. They feel, I can't do this. And so telling them to have sex on period, it becomes a bit tricky. That's why I said it is important to ensure that you communicate with your partner. Ask them, if I'm interested in having sex on my periods, would you be interested? Pick their mind. Don't just go and start removing clothes when you're on your periods, and you want your partner to penetrate. Yeah, always ensure you have had the conversation and both of you are in agreement. Okay, men, you're not talking to me. Will you have intercourse with your partner when she's on her period? Will you? Will you? If you have If you're here and you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. It is a very interesting channel. We have a lot that we talk about. Be part of the family. Put on that notification bell so that anytime I go live, you are the first one to be notified so that you can also join us in the live. Our topics are very, very, very interesting. Just scroll, go through them, go through the page, and see what we talk about. I'm sure you'll be excited to join the family. Yeah? I'm sure you'll be excited to join the family. So let's talk about sizes. Yes, sizes. Sizes. This is another topic that is considered a bit of a taboo, a bit of you're trying to intrude my privacy, or you're trying to make me think of what I should not be thinking. But let's talk about size. The size of the dick, the size of that nyash, the size of those boobs. Let's talk about sizes. Does size matter? That's the question. Does size matter for women? Does the size of the dick matter? 5 inches? No. Yako ama hiyo ndio ile size yenye unapenda. Are you a he or a she? Does size matter? For men, size ya haga ina matter, size ya nyonyo ina matter. Does size matter? Sahi umepatana kadem ka slim, akana nyonyo, akana haga, utakangalia twice. Yangu I mean, okay, 5 inches. Umepatana kadem kafupi, kanono, kamejibeba, kakona titties, barakana haga, utakangalia twice kweli. Wewe ni dem, mwanaume amekutolea hivi, akona kikitu kimekustua, utamwangalia mara ya pili kweli? Does size matter? That's the question for the day. Does size matter? When you are looking for a partner, does size matter? And by size, I mean there's the size of the dick, size of the boobies, size of the nyash. Do they matter? Because I know there are people who choose a partner because of that. They choose a partner because my partner had big nyash, my partner had big boobies, my partner has a big dick. That size. For me, personally, about the dick, the size does not matter as long as you know how to use it. Why do I say this? You might be going to a shamba. You have a jembe. You have one that it is so small like this. And you have one that it is so big like this. I'm sleeping. You have big one like this. But the moment you start plowing, it's not performing. It's not performing because you are not a farmer. You get a small one, it's not performing. You get a big one, it's not performing because you're not a farmer. But performance not good. I release very quickly. Oh wow, why? Why so? You are a 1 minute man. It is okay that you understand that you release quickly. You're having premature ejaculation. The best way to heal from that is have a conversation with your partner. Tell them I am a 1 minute man, or I release so fast. Then you can come up with different strategies which you can use that will help you last longer. The first strategy that will help you last longer is Kegels as a man. When you're going to pee, you hold on the pee before you pee. The second one is ensuring that you come. The first come, you come before penetration. Okay, inadepend na uwanja hiyo. Uwanja kama ni kubwa uwanja kama ni kubwa. Yeah, I keep on saying size does not matter as long as you can perform. Because there are people who have big organs, but they can't perform. And there are those who have this size, but the performance is beyond expectations. So personally, size does not matter. We can just flow with whatever you have. As long as you know how to do it, as long as you know how to use it, let's flow. Let's enjoy the moment. And if you are a willing student, you know there are those who are willing students. You're willing to learn. I can definitely teach you what I know to ensure that we are having a perfect match. Okay? Breathe in, okay? You ensure that you are having a perfect match. So I don't expect my man, because he has a small one, I don't expect him to feel sorry about himself. Start asking himself, why can't I do this? Why can't I do? Me, I will teach you. I'll teach you what you know. And I also expect you to teach me what you know, so that our sex life can be amazing. Okay? So that our sex life can be amazing. Are we together on that? So for me, the size does not matter, but the performance. Now, men, back to you. When you see her with big nyash, with big boobies, beautiful, what else do you look out for? Because she may have big boobs, but there's nothing she can do. There's nothing she can do. There's nothing she can do. She has big boobs. She cannot even satisfy you with them. And you know, boobies come in handy when I am on my periods and you are horny. Me, I will just satisfy you with my boobies like that. And you get satisfied. How I improve my time. How to improve your time? Start having Kegels. When you're going to pee, you don't just release, you pee, you hold, you pee. And also ensure you're being intimate more times, regular times, so that you can learn how to sustain yourself. Also ensure, but let me ask before we proceed, are you involved in masturbation, Omar? Have you involved yourself with masturbation? Because sometimes masturbation tends to change and to make someone become a 1 minute man. If you start masturbating, it has a way of changing you, and you become a 1 minute man that you just penetrate and come. Masturbation has that tendency. Do you masturbate? Are you into masturbation? Because if you are, the first advice will be you stop masturbating. If you're not into masturbation, now you can you masturbate. Yeah, you see, masturbation, the biggest problem about masturbating is when you get to a woman, you'll not be able to hold yourself. Number one. And number two, when you get to a woman, you'll always be feeling like as if she's too loose and not tight like you expected. Why? Because you see, let me show you this, and I'm not nah, this one is better. Oh, this one is better. Long time. You see, when you are masturbating, this is what happens. You grip, you're gripping your organ like this, yeah. So as you are masturbating like this, yeah, the more you want to come, or the closer you are to coming, the harder you tighten your organ. So the grip becomes tighter. Like you have a way of controlling the grip or the tightness. So when you're almost coming, you increase the speed, the tightness, and all those things. So imagine you're with a woman who is not as tight. Are you going to appreciate her? And definitely, no woman will be as tight as the grip. No woman. Because you see, the grip you are adjusting according to how fast you want it or how tight you want it. And there is no woman who can adjust to that. Okay? What of blowjob? Blowjob is good. Blowjob is good. Blowjob is good because it is someone else that is doing it. Okay, so in your head, yes, go play, enda ucheze. Wewe ndio naambia enda ucheze. Umemaliza homework? Bye. See you. Blowjob is good because someone else is doing it. Taji, because someone else is doing it. What do I mean? Blowjob is different because someone else is and playing with it. Masturbation, you are the one who is doing it. See the difference? Just like when you're with your partner. So your head knows that someone else is giving you a blowjob. And so your brain is going to appreciate whatever you're getting. It's going to appreciate the tightness. It's going to appreciate all those things. But for masturbating, you are in control. So if you want it tighter, you tighten the grip. If you want to feel it so fast, you increase the speed. So your brain and your organ are working at the same time because you are the one who is in control. Let me give an example. You are the driver. I am the co-driver. When you're on the road, your head is concentrating on one thing, driving, right? So if you see an accident, you'll do all you can to dodge it. If you see something on the road, to dodge it. But you holding on the steering and on the brake and you are in control. What about when you are the co-driver? I am the driver. You're relaxed. You're not even thinking about what can happen. Okay? Because the driver is in control. So you just relax. That's the difference between the blowjob and masturbation. Masturbation, you are the one who is in control. And that's why if you are into masturbation, it becomes too hard to stop. Number two, it becomes too hard to appreciate a woman. Let me tell you, those men, most of the men who masturbate, most of them don't appreciate women. Because those are the ones that will tell you, that woman is too loose. She's not tight. She does not do this. But I've asked a question. How can you compare a grip with the tightness of a punani? It is not easy. It is not. Because the punani grip, this one, you're in control of it. The punani, unless she knows what she's doing. There are women who will just sit and just wait for you to satisfy yourself because she's not into the game, yeah? So she will not be doing kegels when you are inside. I don't know if you men know the sweetness that comes with a woman giving you kegels when you are inside. It's like now she's tightening the grip. Okay? But now you are alone, masturbating. Tell me how you are going to appreciate a woman or you're going to appreciate a punani when you can satisfy yourself. Damn, I want. What do you want? Blowjob. I've done a video on how to drive your man crazy with your mouth. Go watch it. I've done the practicals, like how to hold the dick, how to alternate the hands, how to put it in the mouth, I've done a video on that. I've told you, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you're missing a lot. Ensure you subscribe, you put on that notification bell so that you can be able to get notified each time I post. Okay? Any other question? You people are interesting. And if you are here and you masturbate, please stop. Stop the masturbation. Stop. Because as time goes by, you will stop appreciating your partner. You will stop appreciating women. Stop. You would rather tell your woman to give you a blowjob or a hand job because there is a difference. when someone else is doing it and when you are doing it. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you get it. Anyway, to each their own. Oh. Enjoy life as it comes. If you're into masturbation, enjoy life. Whatever makes you happy, you just do it. Mine is just to tell, do this. It is up to you to take the advice or not. I cannot do math. Yo, we need to leave. Today I was not in the. I don't know how to call it. But I hope you have enjoyed our session. If you are here and you have not subscribed to this channel, ensure you subscribe, like, share. And never forget that I love you, people. I love you so much. Thank you for your constant support. Don't forget to like our videos. Watch them. Okay? Share your number. My number is 0708 44 4491. 0708 44 4491. I hope you have gotten it. Breathing. Have you? Tell me. Yeah, I can stop. Yeah, sure. Sure, you can stop. You can stop the masturbation. It's all in the mind. Just stop, get yourself a girlfriend, and you're good to go. Have you gotten it? Breville, have you gotten the number before we end the live? Tell me yes or no so that I can know if I'm going to repeat. Always join our lives. Put that notification bell on so that anytime I join the live, you get notified. Okay? Go watch our videos. They are very interesting videos. Comment, like, share. Invite your friends to come to this new channel. And it is a very interesting place to be at. We learn a lot. I am an intimacy coach. I attend bridal showers, baby showers, women's conference, men's conference. I just come, we talk about sex. I just come, we talk about intimacy, how to make your intimates, how to make your sex life better, how to be a better lover, how to be, I come, we talk about all those things. So if you have a gig, don't forget to call me 0708 444491. Call me for that gig. I'm an intimacy coach. If you have any question, ask. I'm going to answer you. But depending on the question, we'll see how it goes. Okay? You people are amazing, and I love you so much. I always tell you, ensure that you love yourself more than you love another person. Because how can you pour from an empty cup? How can you tell someone I love you and you don't even love yourself? You don't even know how it feels to be loved. And you are there telling other people, if only you knew how much I love you. How do you define love if you don't love yourself? And there are people who they don't even care about themselves. They never take care of themselves. They don't feed their body. They don't clean their body. They're just there. So if you're there and you don't love yourself, it is so bad. Ensure you love yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. Let's meet another time. Tomorrow is the weekend. Weekend is here. On weekends, I'm usually so busy. So adios. And you are amazing people. Thank you for being here. I will text you on WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah, that's my WhatsApp number. Ensure to text me. We talk more. And don't forget to, a sex a day keeps. A sex a day does what? Keeps the nyeges away. Bye-bye.